Is this Peloton commercial sexist? We're going to review the body language to find out. That's next. Hey, welcome back to the Schaik Podcast, Shakers. Derek Van Schaik here. I am running on 3 hours of sleep. Yep, it's about 3 hours. Yes, just 3 hours. And it's because of a few reasons. First, I wanted to get out the video that I posted, podcast video that I posted yesterday. Wanted to get that out ASAP, which ended up being at 12:30 p.m. Sorry, a.m. Did get into bed at around like 1-ish, but then I just couldn't go to sleep. I think I was too amped from like doing so much and go, getting the video out that I just couldn't actually fall asleep when I got into bed. So yeah, we're running on just a little bit less sleep today, but you know what? It's all right. You know why? Because we don't need sleep. We're shakers. Have you seen this Peloton lady in this Peloton commercial? It has gotten a lot of attention on social media. People have called it creepy and sexist. When I first saw this commercial, I really didn't think anything of it, probably because I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. I just kind of just took it as, oh, wow, it's kind of weird that this lady is vlogging herself, and we'll get to more of that later. That's the only thing that crossed my mind when I first saw the Peloton commercial. But then when other people kind of mentioned that it was sexist, I was originally kind of confused. I really didn't see how it was, but then as I started to dig into it and look at it a little bit more, it started to be a little more obvious that it could be taken that way. So let's break down the body language of the commercial to see what it reveals.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Now.
A Peloton?
A Peloton? You didn't have to buy me a Peloton to tell me that I needed to go to the gym. It's like one of those. It's because her eyebrows aren't going far enough up on her forehead, and they're even coming a little bit together, showing a little bit of concern.
Give it up for our first time rider. Right.
And at this part, we find out that the lady is actually a vlogger, and she vlogs with her cell phone. And clearly, it's not just, say, an Instagram story, because she's holding her phone horizontal. It's not vertical with like Instagram or Snapchat or anything like that, which shows that she's probably doing YouTube.
First ride, I'm a little nervous.
And then over here, we see that she's incredibly nervous with a lot of apprehension. You can see her eyebrows coming down and together a little bit.
But excited. Let's do this.
And then we see her mouth go asymmetrically to one side, indicating insecurity.
But excited.
And then when she says that she's excited, she gives a fake smile because her eyebrows are still very close together. Like, I'm excited. We also know that this is an inauthentic smile because there's no creases around her eyes. In an authentic smile, we would see that. So clearly it's a nervous smile. Like, I'm not nervous. So clearly she's not very excited and incredibly nervous. But that's the question. Why is she so overly nervous to be on a Peloton? Why do you think someone would be so nervous to be on a Peloton? Put that in the comments below.
Let's do this. 5 days in a row. You surprised? I am.
It's like these old corporate executives and, big wigs and marketing firms. They think that all millennials, all they do is vlog. They're always on their phones and vlogging everything. And that's what they do. They're always holding their phone like this and showing themselves off because they're so conceited. Because all millennials do that.
6 a.m. Yay.
Kind of like, who is this person? Is she a vlogger? Because she came into the house in the other scene with dress clothes on, presumably like trying to show that's her everyday life. And it seems that she has a white collar, possibly office job. But, she's also a vlogger. Again, it's like the big wigs and marketing firms. They're like, yep, every millennial, they're all holding their phones like this and vlogging. They're all vlogging these days. We're going to show this millennial vlogging.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it.
Let's go, Grace in Boston. 50 rides.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me.
A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Then it just begs the question of what changed? What's going on here? Was it losing weight? Because you were quite thin initially. So was it, or was it something else? And if so, what could that be? I mean, yeah, you've gained more endurance, I'm sure, and more maybe self-discipline to do it every day and follow through with that commitment. Sure. But is it, or is it something that everyone would normally assume of an exercise product that they've lost weight? The song that's being played in the background, it's kind of a subliminal message.
You ride.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me.
Implying that's the way that she feels for him buying that for her. So whether that's true or not, of course, it just feels that way where, she made this video. It makes it look like she's, talking to him. So thank you so much. And the song High Above Me is being played and he's watching it with her. And then later at the very end here,
Thank you.
she looks at him but doesn't smile. But now watch what causes her to smile.
This holiday, give the gift.
Yes, it was when he smiled. That's when she smiles, indicating that she's happy, that he approves.
This holiday, give the gift.
Also, did you notice her shoulders lower in a sign of releasing stress and tension? That was right after his smile of approval, indicating she's relieved he approved.
This holiday, give the
Like, I did that for you. Are you proud of me? I hope I'm good enough for you. I'm not saying that it can be necessarily taken that way, but it's understandable why some would take it that way.
Gift of Peloton.
Look, her Peloton's in the background too. She loves it so much. It's even in the kitchen, dining room, living room area with everybody because it's just part of the family. And look, the little girl is sitting there next to the Christmas tree. Looks like, a year from last Christmas. And she's opening gifts. So it proves that it is 1 year later. Oh, they thought of everything. Now in the comments, let everyone know what you think. Is this Peloton commercial sexist or not? And why? Let everyone know in the comments below. Remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on new Schaik podcasts where we always seem to shake things up. And I'll see you at the top.